on the groove.
Good morning. All right. We're here on the 92. It's a Thursday, and you know the vibe, and I have no apology. It comes with no warning, and there's no apology. So here we go with your cup of laughter on Hits 92. Don't forget you can send it to your WhatsApp as well. Our WhatsApp number is 8780120. So this man and his wife, them sit down, them eat, and them look at where they're coming from, and a plan life, and always a plan life. So him said to his wife, what would you do if I won the lottery? And she go and eat her food. And him say, and she said, seriously? And him say, yes, seriously. What would you do if I were to win the lotto? And he might expect her to say, like, she could buy a big house and she could change a car. And so she said, well, me that do, me tell you the truth. I'm not gotta watch and such. Would I take half? I'm gonna left you. And him look on her and say, what you say? And she say, yeah. It's been a struggle, but we're hanging in there. I hope it'll get better. But I leave you and take half. So the man said, oh, I saw. Well, great. I won the lotto. I won $12. See, 6 year cut. Stay in touch. See, $6 a year. You stay in touch. Trappy. Trappy, she no idiot.
Big guy.
How many does I make you say you say it and me? Run track long time. Some truth, if you talk. I'm the father who passed and deacon and miss just tell you say you have trouble truth. That was a trouble truth. The one that you not talk.
When you win the lotto! Balloon! One more. When you win the lotto!
That you see something you might like. Won't you come on?
Choppy, you buy lotto? You ever buy lotto? You ever buy? Choppy, me win lotto already,
Jennifer.
Yeah.
Remember we used to buy lotto every morning.
Yeah. I'm used to saying Xavier going there.
Before we win.
Yeah. Choppy, remember how much me win?
Yeah, I remember.
How much? So me get how many numbers me catch?
I think that's 7 numbers.
No, me catch about 5. And how many numbers that have? 6. Me get 5 out of it. And me say me plan. You see people, I plan out box cover. Eh?
Make a big plan. Some big time investment.
Man, and me say me never plan for left nobody. Me just plan quietly. We just expand. I'm got a lot of shop. You see. $20,000 for all of my number. Me still vexing their music. I said, I plan for the money.
Yo, Agent, are you kidding me? I spy that you see something you might like. Won't you come on?
Say I get millions.
Watch out.
Go in the tickets.
Right here, man.
I'm going to present the tickets. And they say, congrats. I'm going to say, I'm the palm start sweating up. My nigga start sweat. I was the lady say, oh, one of the numbers bonus or something like that. This is $20,000. I never saw vex to get $20,000 in my life. And the first $20,000 ever fixed me.
Come over if you really
Anyway,
want.
enjoy.
I spy that you see something you might like. Won't you come over if you really want? Ask me questions, yes, I really mean it. Just come over if you really want. Won't you come over if you really want? Ask me questions, yes, I really mean it. Nah, really want to you. Want to always see you move, you give me hook. Yeah, me go tell you, baby, cook. Yeah, after that, you won't let me go.
Trappy, you're not going to that shaggy. Trappy, tell him how good me is, me. Me just have to hear one bar. Trappy, you not play the shaggy. The shaggy they have an impact on my life. The shaggy they make me forget the last name. Trappy, don't do that.
92 FM.
DJ Chopper,
Where's the body of shape?
Johnny in the morning.
Where's the body of shape?
Body a shake and a body a shake and a body yeah.
All woman go. Body a shake and a 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 y'all from your nose say you possess the wine, then you bring it up. Give me no matter waste no time. Body wickedest when you a wine. So make a girl know she can't miss you when you're in a your take it easy, no broke down the spine, so she feels so my heart. You see me bed, buckle out it shine. The shot she a man, coming like shaman. Body a shake and a body a shake and a body a shake and a body a shake and a. Y'all from your nose say you possess the wine, then you bring it up. Give me no matter waste no time. Body wickedest when you a wine. So make a girl know she can't miss you when you're in a your prime. Boy, take it easy, no broke down the spine, so she feels so my heart. Let me just be nine from you see me bed buckle out. When you know see the shot, she a man it coming like shaman. Body a shake and a body a shake and a body a shake and a body a shake and a. Me book a girl last night. She say she have the booty bite, it make me cry. Me woman did that with me to lap and standby. While she put down me fly, me a think about the line. Me never shy. Cock up and give you up and give me it. Cock up and give you up and give me it. Cock up and give you up and give me it.
Honorable. Rebel is a bad girl, DI. Ready to watch it, but I am. It's a girl that walk with her head in the sky and me tight.
I can just imagine how Tamara going with that song because after her like a birthday, like a eat up a widow.
I can be it.
I don't know what Xavier got, but Xavier was there, you know, and I want naughty corner and stay far. But in play some song that I see Tamara Spice do some dance, I never know she had them waistline there.
Girl, I'm so
You know, on the YouTube page, they call it Waistline Thursday. But stand by for Thursday talk as well, right here in the 92. All the rebels in the place, rebel. Yeah, you have to go wait for that little bit. Just a little bit.
Put turmeric in the ginger. Your everyday immunity booster. The time by Jamaica Mountain Peak Ginger Turmeric Teas is
7:59 and a half. We're talking about almost 8. I'm not joking with them today. No, I'm doing the half today. I feel like Alan Magnus. Allow me, please. So we're approaching 8 o'clock. I will not joke. We don't know. Don't late. Yeah? Right about now, champs are coming up. Whoa, I can't wait.
Join OneSpotMedia.com for 5 exhilarating days of the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletics Championships live on OneSpotMedia.com pay-per-view from May 11 to May 15, 2021. Purchase your early bird season pass by April 26 for only US $25.99. The early bird season pass by May 3 for US $27.99, or the regular season pass for US $34.99. Simply log into OneSpotMedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go, so don't miss out on Jamaica's most anticipated sporting event. Purchase your pay-per-view ticket today.
Long time ago, that's the Razor being here. My body wouldn't forget. Not true. Old school, oh my God. My kind of thing.
Hey, frequency goes old school.
All right,
This
so you can
Saturday,
make
May 1,
it on
9 p.m. to
YouTube.
midnight.
Every-
So
every-
next to old school
No, I
banners,
can't work
by
with Dynamite
Captain
Sister.
Colin
I want
Hines,
all of the
Donovan
energy
Jacobs,
this
and DJ Larity, and party with Nisha
Can't
Dev in
get
our
it
Zoom
wrong. First
VIP
show up
area
right.
and across our social media platforms. Support the Holy Child with International Alumni Tablet for Child campaign. Cash app or call 876-465-1881 for more information. Let's pay frequency. Old school live on RTV, Bay 95, Radio Jamaica 94, and One Spot Media, powered by Smirnoff.
What's up with these schools?
It's easy. Money step, do the money step. Money step, do the money step. Money step, do the money step. Everybody know, do the money step. It's easy. Money if you run, now stop till it done. Win the money,
Why
roll.
should I want that? Another woman do one every day. Woman is not gonna get pregnant soon every day.
Then I just see a empty party I play. Make the money roll.
No.
When I roll, it's fireball. It's easy, I tell you.
Listen, but you're come out to this. I tried to tell a girl stop calling herself Passage Queen, you know. Because Passage sounds vaginal. I tried to tell her stop calling. No passage round here. Linstead Queen. Stop laugh, dropping it serious. I just don't receive. No passage. You can't help.
International Alumni Tablet for Child campaign. Cash app or call 876-465-1881 for more information. Let's pay frequency.
Ready? Yeah, 5
Live
seconds.
on RTV, Bay 95, Radio Jamaica 94, and One Spot Media, powered by Smirnoff.
And what? I just said cut. And my fault. You all right? Yeah, take long for come. So of course you can need Dr. Darrell to help you out. You're taking up quite a bit of time. Big up to the doc this morning. Dr. Darrell who was on this morning. For those who missed, you should not have though. We're talking about infertility in men and women and how it is you got solutions to that. Really, really good. Of course, tomorrow we finish up that discussion. But today we're talking, I had a teacher. I should send this to my MBA group because we were students of Cabinet Minister Diplomat Anthony Johnson. We were a very bright mind. So when I heard that Minister Kamina is his daughter, I wasn't surprised at all. Kamina Johnson Smith, because with that teacher who impacted us in our MBA, Mona School of Business class, there's just no doubt that she would come ready and at such high standard. But you know what? His life, he continues to shine through all of us. We say big up every time to Diplomat Anthony Johnson. May his soul rest in peace. He died yesterday at age 82. Yeah. And I'm sure one of the good things is that he would die seeing the fruits of his labor, seeing that his daughter is where I'm sure he wants her to be, and that she continues to grow. But Anthony Johnson was our teacher. For us, he was not diplomat. He wasn't cabinet minister. He didn't even mention those things. We didn't even, I'm just knowing he's a diplomat or was a diplomat. He never mentioned that at all. For us, he was just Mr. Johnson, teacher. So teacher, we thank you so much for impacting our minds. Us, the class at Mona School of Business or MBA class. Yeah, we thank you for how you spent your life.
FM.
It's our words. It's our words. It's our words. It's our words. Who you come out for me? Say who I go to the lane. Someone do the city fear. We are the best in the game. Feel me coming on head friend. Them are hypocrite, you know the one of them.
This a bubbles. This a bubbles. It's a bubbles. At 6 minutes after 8 o'clock right here on the 92. Wow, to that. YouTube is 3 o'clock. YouTube at 1. YouTube is radio. Here we go. So we got two things to talk about. Trump, one is Tropi's and one is mine. It's two because we can't agree. So we're doing the two. See, now I'm teaching you how to be wives. Tropi, I'm teaching and truly that's the secret to being a wife, a good wife. Okay. Yeah. So you want to make sure you still have your way, but you say to him, all right, me do have your way and have my way. And a good husband does what tropical. Him say?
Okay.
That's right. Tropi says okay, no arguments. So this is my topic. Mine first or yours first? It matter. All right. So, dear pastor. All right. There's a butter up thing at the first paragraph, so we can move past that. My husband and I have enjoyed good relationship. He is a good husband to me, but I found out that my husband is seeing another woman. Ready? And this woman is my very good friend. This woman is a good friend of ours. Eddie from Cayman, listen to this. When I asked my husband if he had sex with her, he said no, and that he would never do that. I called the woman and asked her if she had slept with my husband, and she also said no. But I had an uneasy spirit about it. And whenever my husband was late in coming home, I wondered if he was with her. On one morning, when my husband was away at work, I called the girl and I lied to her. I told her that my husband had admitted to me that they had been sleeping together, and she confessed that they had that sex a number of times since I have been pregnant. But she was not doing so because she wants to take my husband away. So where should I do it? Battery in a cellar road, then have the toy something there. So why should I do it? Why she sleeping with woman husband? She don't want to take him away, but she just have sex with him. She upsets me that the man, you know, not traffic. The woman vex me spirit. Make her hold it in check. She said that she was only having sex with him. You ready, Tropi? Me tell you, so my topic better than yours. Because I never know so this in my life. You want to know why she was having sex with the woman's husband? No, Tropi, it's more interesting than that. To help me out. She's so kind. Her philanthropy is beyond recognition. She is selfless and she is so caring. What a wonderful friend. No, her friend is pregnant, so she's helping her out. You know, she's making sure he goes nowhere else but right there. So she's having sex with him while she's pregnant to help out her pregnant friend.
Yes, maybe she can manage. I mean,
yeah, and that's so kind of her. You just gotta big up this friend, huh? Oh, Then this lady tells the pastor, since getting pregnant, I've never turned down my husband when he wanted sex. I can't hate my husband, but sometimes I feel I should hate my friend. Lord Jesus, get more interesting. I can't hate my husband, but I feel like I should hate my friend for having sex with my husband. Please give your input. Choppy, then people are real. Choppy, there's something going in our life. 920-2053-920-6441. Listeners, give your input. Those on FB, give your input. YouTube, give your input. WhatsApp, give your input. Text line, give your input. Something wrong with me. Look like me lick my head. I'm missing something big time. Want to say good morning to you. Morning.
Morning time, Jenny.
Hey, me love when my man them call me first, you know. Me love it, you know, because I want to hear the men talk. What you say now?
Very nice.
The friend nice. The girlfriend. Yeah, yeah. She very caring. So who should she dislike? It can't be the friend because you like the friend. So she must go ahead and dislike the husband.
Naturally, how we were brought up in our society, a man should only stick to one woman, wife or common law wife. But you know, in other jurisdictions, a man can have several wives. You know that, Jenny, right?
Not our jurisdiction.
Said in other.
Yes, I don't understand its relevance to our arguments since we're within our jurisdiction.
Well, listen. If she not, I guess she said something. She said something because she just can't think of anything else. So may I help you out? She probably couldn't think of anything else. But realistically, you know, you have women who, when them get pregnant, they don't feel for sex anymore, right? So.
But this lady says she's never denied her husband.
I'm saying no. If it was a case where she was one of those women who, once she gets pregnant, she does not feel for sex anymore, would she then, in her mind, would that mitigate what her friend has done?
Let me ask you a question. No, I'm gonna answer, you know.
That she not feel for sex anymore.
But answer you. Me very bright, you know, if you say the question twice. But me say me gonna answer you 3 times. Me attempt to answer you. So you are saying, no, man, you're very bright. It's a good question you ask, man. So you're saying because a woman may not be in the mood, whether it be one time or several times, to have sex with this person that you're married to, who promises to love, honor, don't disrespect you, don't dishonor you, you should allow him. I'm answering the question. You should allow him and be lenient and be understanding that he still has to have sex if he goes outside of the wedding bed. No, me not done. Me I lock you down so me can go and talk. Listen now, me finish my point. Me like have opening sentences. Me is a teacher and me write essays. Sometimes not so good, but most time good. So, and as I'm saying, is it okay? No, me not emotional. Lord, chop it into me emotional. Chop it. I may put it down. Don't like it, me take over my show. Period. So I am saying, is it okay if a man is not in the mood for us ladies to go outside of a relationship with you and have sex with another man? Because therefore, when we're ready, you're not ready. I mean, if your answer to that is yes, then I can understand. And I'm very sure it is no. I'm saying, why am gonna wait? And in that case, and we're not, and 9 months, and if you love me, you wait. If you love me, you wait until I'm ready. If you love me, you only want me. If you love me and we're having a child and bringing a child into the world, go have a bath. Go and bathe. Go and read your Bible. Go and feed your mind with... No, Miss Ungia, you get enough chance. Go and feed it because your mind it's important that you fill your mind with other things. Why is it that women can go for years without sex, but you can't go 9 months? What's so? Talk to me.
Listen. Just if you ever have a shoes or a dress or any garment where you like, right? You know where and you love it very much, but you know where that garment alone or that shoes alone, you wear other shoes.
So him love him what?
So a man and a woman is equal to a shoes. That's the analogy. You mean to say the relationship when me lay down with you for the whole of my life, me must just think about you like a shoes. Me think say the conversation I done. Because me don't like me think say our relationship extends way beyond a pretty pair of shoes.
You notice, but I'm making light of the whole situation, you know.
Yes, I noticed. I've noticed very well. Goodbye. 920-2053, 920-6441. Who should she hate? Although the Bible and the Word of God speaks against hate, and we don't want to encourage hate. But who she should have up in our crowd? The friend or the husband? Good morning, you're live.
Good morning, Jen.
Another man. Good morning, my man.
Yes, man. I'm going to tell you something. Me a man, you know, I hear me when me a go say no. You see that husband there? Him no love him wife. And you see that friend there? She be just a wait for the opportunity to jump on her friend husband.
Yes.
Me not see weird.
Yes.
Me not see any of them have any excuse. So because if me have my woman and she pregnant, I didn't tell them me take most care. I don't want to hurt her emotion and physically. I no way. Excuse so.
I like you. Are you married, sir?
Soon, not soon.
You're gone. Look there. And then man, you ever want to marry, you know. Thank you so much. Trappy, when I reach your topic yet, you know. I did tell me say my topic not hot. You know, nobody do for your topic. You change your mind. So Trappy, we soon want to hear your view. A year time now, Tropical. Okay. What's your take on it? And let me read what YouTube is saying. She is no friend. Caroline says she is no friend. Caroline, you're so right about that, my darling. Let me see what else y'all are saying on the page. Cut him off. Okay. So she's no friend. I cut him off then. What she left with? The woman, let me see now. What a comparison. I know it made tough about shoes. And look at me like this. Lloyd said, caller, sir, have a good day. We have the best listeners. We love them big time. Caller, sir, have a good day. We like the one. We should have told him that long time. If she's a good friend, she wanted to help out, she could have buy diapers and baby clothes. Angira, if you're right again. Trappy, who should she dislike? Who should she be upset with? The lady don't know who she must be upset with. What's your advice to her? Oh, Trappy so nice, me so. Okay, you're not black and black. We can have it over there. You're black out. So you say.
Cut off the two of them.
Say no more. I have nothing to say. No. You know, say me not. At the first Thursday talk, I have nothing to say because you say it. The man before, Angira said it, and you say it. Cut off the two of them. Run track. It's about what a worthless friend. Worthless! Ready?
DJ Tropical and Jenny in the morning.
Lift up my life, so much sacrifice. And I hear a voice keep saying, angels cover me. Angels cover me.
They drip, me call it the drip. Was all she get fit, me call the drip quick. Me dog them run off the district. Me call it rich, the cash, the flip. The girl come on me, girl, the kiss. She put on the lipstick. Make my money talk, so business no talk. You don't want to risk it. I just what I got up. Designer, money off the stack up and the sim and the striker. Italian wear some different fiber. Baba repeat, you are more suicidal. That's when the alone answer is still fighter. Some got a medium slider. Money run, me call it young sea river China. I did some boy bad mind for.
Lift up my life, so much sacrifice. And I hear a voice
distance. Me a look bad. Leave the place like a video goes mad. I see a lifestyle, you don't know what the cool stand. It's pumpkin, some money I got true friend. If I'm more rich, you know, money I got cruise land. I said to Mr. Richer than the true man. They are part the road, the blood in the middle. I see my band.
Winners here for a prize, and Maggie are your prize. Don't worry, you say yours are going to replace.
The life to the fullest and the hero, you see the times are. Pop champagne, celebrate life from the most of me, I'm alive. I just wanna reach the sky. I wanna reach the sky. I'm so glad to be alive.
Don't forget we get cut off, you know where? Head over. YouTube is live.
When me a pray, rich life, big dreams, smoke cess, palm trees, hot guys, Barbies, dance all queens I call it. Me full of style, full of flame, money, me fan it a stack like sardine. Me are the happiest soul in a life, and me know my heart play. My real friends, they are with me. I live the life with the haters say. The Almighty say you can't stop me. Spin the roll, God bless the delay. Me no love lies, me no love me belly. Me no be die, nothing can't catch me. Ladies, me no frightened, me no money. Me life goes on. I say, hola. Can you tell me what's your name, girl?
What's your name?
She said, Savannah, Savannah. I'd like to know if you're okay, girl.
Buenos noches. Buenos noches. Como te llamas, my beautiful duchess? My beautiful duchess. Buenos noches. Buenos noches. You are welcome into my fortress. Me nasty like your ex-man heartless. Looks and shape, you know you got plenty. Cause the way you whine and torment me. Me want caress and rub you down gently. Even you like me want permanent entry. Rita,
Let me take you where I'm from.
Jamaica, Jamaica.
Have some fun chilling the sun. So I say, hola,
Hola.
can you tell me what's your name, girl? She said, Savannah, Savannah. I'd like to know if you're okay, girl.
Sir, girl, I show you little and comfortable. Wind up your body like a braid. Girl, it's a gun that you bring it up back.
What's your name?
Best position where you got little and comfortable. You're pretty like vegetable. Everybody tell me, them wondering why we're still together. It look like it abandoned. Baby, I need no sir. Girl, I show you. Them wondering why we're still together. It look like it abandoned. Baby, I need no sir. Girl, I show you little and comfortable. Wind up your body like a braid. Chop it along, then you bring it up back. Show me the best position where you got. Little and comfortable. Your face pretty like vegetable. Everybody tell me you go program and where you fling it up right and you have ambition. Girl, you, me I go wife up. On social media we hype up. Anytime time, that song come up. Like you hold your face right up. Boom it up, boom it up, boom it up. Like you a take picture on the raft. You want the lights come roll on the draft. Girl, bust a wine and laugh. Girl, I show you little and comfortable. Little and comfortable. Little and comfortable. Wind up your body like a braid. Jab it along, then you bring it up back. Show me the best position where you got. Little and comfortable. Your face pretty like vegetable. Everybody tell me you go program and where you fling it up right and you have ambition. Just like I'm up to a rap. Loud of yourself, tell a one man you got. Wind up your body till you waist one hot. Push out your bumper, make it tick alright. Push out your foot right, the south, total love yourself. Yeah, me text it out, them the mass to be, but we not let go. All the glad they know, tell her to you little and comfortable. Wind up your body like a rave. Chop it along, then you bring it up back. Show me the best position where you got. Little and comfortable. You're pretty like a, and you're pretty, 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 pretty bad. Hey, hey, when you wind up your body I hear me? Do I hear me?
Sting her out like a cheese and bun. We no go for y'all with no cheese and bun. I'm a shot y'all cat bun. Coming brisk like real and your girl can't cuss us to be one. So she have to say we and come get. So she have to say please man done. Try just like steel pan grum. You give me the sleeves father cheek and son. Let me tell you don't eat fat. Have a tell, eat and bum. All about eat and bum. Me no weak, me no feet back. Me no cannot eat on. Tell your girl say you come and fool and you know what it on and a ball.
You can't reach it. Take a taste from this. Well, if you can't buy ox tail, mulla chicken back, steak, nobody than gas pain. But my youth will hold it. No let go. Hear me, I tell you, hold it. No let go. Don't hang your heart when you can't reach it. You have been disgrace easy. Rather than go in a long story. Studio voice, let me teach them this. Let me teach them this. Don't hang your heart when you can't reach it. Let me teach them this. Well, if you can't buy ox tail, mulla chicken back, steak, nobody than gas pain. But my youth will hold it. No let go. Hear me, I tell you, hold it. No let go. Man, look good name. Every goods have expired date. One thing lead to another thing, next thing. Man, I tell you, if you bust bumper face, me no play them game, them the Xbox straight. Me remove mountain with less than faith. Me no frightened for food, make the restaurant wait. My rich better than cornflakes in the way. Can't buy ox tail, mulla chicken back, steak, nobody than gas pain. But my youth will hold it. Hear me, I tell you, buy him now.
Make you a kid.
I know better find good man, you see what I'm panning. Don't make bad mind, make you wrong with the same. Better find good man, you see what I'm panning. Don't make bad mind, make you wrong with the same. Anything where you do, them fada. Every place where you hear, them fada. Every man where them fada. Trust him, trust him. If he pays your rent.
Talk today, watch me out. Still hot. Whoa! Get there, drop it. You hear that?
Bad mind, make you wrong. Find good man, you see what I'm telling. Don't make bad mind, make you wrong. Anything where you do, them fada.
Yeah, change it up today. What do YouTube for the rest? I never get a piece of you. All right, church brother.
Morning!
So you're nice. And you can't see me? Yeah. No one saw me. So good. Yeah? All right, no problem. Oh gosh, I'm big enough. See that traffic? I'm gonna share the love today. From all right.
It goes for you. Walk up inside. Walk up and tell you. Walk up and start talking. Walk up and
union, Fimi family. The time by the credit unions of Jamaica is
8:31. Look at me like say them and put some fruity in the pepper sauce. Hey, add some fruity something, you know. Hello.
I like the one that mix with the ketchup.
I like pepper sauce and mix with ketchup. We're not going, man. Drop me the one and never have ketchup in there. We're not going. Don't think get the thickness.
No man, you have some from country, man, a different man. Some Scotch Spanish sauce, man.
From country?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
If not no ketchup, it no tomato in there, man.
I like gonna mix up the pepper sauce with that and things like nice. Add flavor. People like when we can't cook it, make it easy to have sweet and sour. It's easy. Easy, you know. So down, go now. So who act like pepper sauce? And a pineapple in there.
Yeah?
She hilarious. She still out of front of costume.
Me say, Jenny, I met the lady that cuss me. After you never bother give me the bag, Jenny. You never bother.
True. I want to declare that I really didn't remember taking
you met the lady call on my phone late at night, early morning. Every day. No, since week.
Oh, me like her.
She cuss me.
Me make sure send me load her up, chop me send her. You remember country me send him, then load you up with yam, but country me load you up with
yam, banana, pumpkin.
when trapping me load her up with everything when they told them I give her cake meals. I give her supplement.
Yeah.
She get one whole bag of Smirnoff.
Yeah.
Look here, me tell her say she not have hand out the door. Me ask her when she go home now. She walk out with that big smile. Me take her picture, me go put it on the page. Me should have video her man. When is she gone yet? That the video go get more impact than
the picture.
And she said she listen every man. When is she gone? Me go check. Play your music. Shouldn't take picture, man. Should make woman video.
Walk out now, carry on, tell you it is a girl, can't take it down. Walk out now, walk out. Tick-tock, chop it like that. When over to you, what you gonna achieve your back? Bust the slow when you're down and then come on back. Look at that, I'm posing this, I can't make you a van and you're cute. Some girl have it on up on place and can't move and then they can't set up in another view. Unlike people sauce. Walk out now, carry on, tell you it is a girl, can't take it down. Walk out now, carry on. Unlike people sauce. Walk out now, carry on, tell you it is a girl, can't take it down. Walk out now, come here. Sexy girl, unlike the size. Walk out now, carry on, tell you it is a girl, can't take it down. Walk out now, carry on. Unlike the size. Walk out now, carry on, tell you it is
Walk out now, walk out. Hey, select, I tell you what. Walk out now, walk out now, walk out now.
Drop it. The lady gone. Here crosses Daniel from over 94. You want to know what I was doing the energy though? You got me. I want to get so much energy from. Let's see how bad man Daniel talk.
Walk out. I tell you what. I am most of these I can't make you a man and you're close. Some girl have you turn up on place I can't move and they know they can't set up in a you. Unlike people stars. Walk out now, walk out, carry out. Tell you what is a girl, can't take it off. Walk out now, walk out, carry out. Unlike people stars.
Red fast time, yes I walk in the shed fast. Let me tell you talk about my energy, me well fuel. Walk out, walk out. Hey! Oh, that's the other. It's up in one spot. You can hurry, make a move. Hey! Them are your good though, right? What Ziggy said? Morning, Ziggy. Hot, stand up in that one. She mean busy. Yes, Mickey will market basket. Market, never look it. Don't worry, man. You have another supplement for you. Don't worry yourself. The Lord bless me. Sorry, I missed the lady from St. Mary. Tropical, she's hilarious. And she said, Tropical, give me things. I'm good now. I mean, I miss hits. I beat myself. Tropical can't go. You have her number? Do. You can beg her in a go. This weekend, just get a little video from the lady she may do. Oh. Oh gosh. So when I get this year again, I miss opportunity that in my life and I miss it. Anyway. Roy! Bubble up, bubble up! More!
Morning.
Hits 92 FM.
Behave yourself too early. I got to behave myself. I got to behave myself.
You have to kill them, you have to kill them. Me eat and can't manage. No. Sorry, I don't dare be sitting on me, so come for them. Alright, that is it with Tropical. Come back to Mommy Jenny now. Or Sister Jenny. Wherever. Go over here, so now. Yeah. Love experience.
I put me gas set it down here. I put me gas set it down here. You give me right back. You give me hard back. I put me gas set it down here. I put me gas set it down here. You give me right back. You give me hard back.
2 words, the feeling, yeah? How we work it in here? Hey!
You want the excellent with the sexy self. This one is excellent. Someone look back at you.
Same frequency goes old school. This Saturday, May 1, 9 p.m. to midnight. Drop some legs to old school bangers. But
you know, if you lose a little word, I'm going to look up and say, what? 10 minutes? I got the spotlight, man, let's go.
Support the Holy Child with International Alumni Tablet for Child campaign. Cash app or call 876-465-1881 for more information. Frequency old school live on RETV, Bay 95, Radio Jamaica 94, and One Spot Media, Howard. My smell of
Police denied targeting popcorn. I walk all that little foolishness. You see what? I will make sense.
It's easy. Money step, do the money step. Money step, do the money step. Money step, do the money step. Everybody know, do the money step. It's easy. Money have to run, now stop till it done. Bring the money roll, just squeeze it. Run the fireball with it. Easy. If your games don't roll it fireball, then I see an empty party I play. Make the money roll, when I roll it fireball. It's easy lottery, believe in winning.
Talk to me. No, we're not flowing. All right.
Join OneSpotMedia.com for 5 exhilarating days of the Issa Grace Kennedy Boys and Girls Athletics Championships live on OneSpotMedia.com pay-per-view from May 11 to May 15, 2021. Purchase your early bird season pass by April 26 for only US $25.99. The early bird season pass by May 3 for US $27.99, or the regular season pass for US $34.99. Simply log into OneSpotMedia.com.
When is a fish fry?
Tab and buy your ticket. You may also download
the
One Spot Media app and watch on the go. So don't miss out on Jamaica's most anticipated sporting event. Purchase your pay-per-view ticket today.
So listen. So nobody know about it then.
Saturday, May 1, 9 p.m. to midnight. Drop some legs to old school bangers. By Captain Colin Hines, Donovan Dickens, and DJ Larity at Party with.
So when are you doing Northern Jamaica? When are your castle section? You're going to go Madam President. You're gone from Kingston to Mobile. That's so rude.
876-465-1881 for more information.
So that's a fish fry for that side. When is it? Oh my. Troppy beg you come. Yeah. Of course, right here on the 92, ever early, ever ready, our own Garfield Hamilton. You know, I have a problem with Carla Mary, the president of the Jamaica. Go and give me some musicality there so they drop it. Look here. Them have fish fry, right? And it's a beautiful fish fry. Every time you buy a ticket, it goes towards your school. Isn't that just fantastic? So you know the Alumni Association, them are go hard and go above and beyond. So the one for Kingston done. They exceeded their quota. Then no Garfield, them are do the other one in a May, in a Montego Bay. That are from east to west. What did they miss? What they move from east to west? What going to north? Why don't school them in Amigo? No, it's just out of order and just so unfair. And I just want to publicly declare to Carla Mary, of the president of the Jamaica Alumni, look here. I want me just like an association of high schools, alumni. So that is just so wrong. It's an indictment against country schools in the middle. So we don't want fish fry too. Our schools now want to benefit from it. Look here, we're going to put our own fish fry together for the case and the one for Northern Jamaica. I am saying, I'm glad it's a go on good do. I get a thing about a teacher is chopping. I'm going to make sure I read a little bit tight, yeah? Because look here, we are saying hold up our teachers on the fire. Because you know, you start watching them as lots of kids are not in school, lots of kids not doing so well. That teacher sent me a note to Tropical. Y'all listen, Troppy? And the teacher sends me a note to say that at her school, she knows as a fact that there's one teacher that she just set work and gone about her business. And the picking them have C-set this year now. See it here? Look at this. Jenny, I agree with you 100%. This is a teacher. I saw the teachers and the vex the other day and I say, they need to do more, need to go back face to face because they pick them a suffer. So this teacher says, I agree with you 100%. Some of these teachers do not want to go back to classroom as they see it as a paid vacation, which is very unfair to the students. I speak in this manner because I have a family member who goes to a particular school and his English teacher has never met them on Google Meet for an interactive class. I want to bone them out. And then now the poor children are struggling and suffering. But you know, I blame the families. God, Tropical. You think that could happen with my picking in the class?
Not at all.
All right. That could happen with your turn in the class?
No, sir. No.
All right. That could have never happened with my picnic in the class. So we are said to the parents and now big up to the teachers and what do well. Let's say the teachers then when you realize that now come a class. Ask your picnic them by the way. When teacher come a class, if teacher come a class, make sure say you have a little chit chat. Me say big up to my teacher, Auntie Candice from Small Treasures. You know what them have for the babies who are 3 to 6 years old, an intervention class. For the children, they must slow down. Eh? And then pick me, I go to exam and the teacher, they've never meet them. Look here. On the start, report the ones that we not do good. Report the ones that do good, but make sure say report the ones that we not turn up for teacher picking them. Very important that we pay attention, parents, that you may talk to now. Anyway, ready long time. Ready, Trappy? We have a responsibility. We say big up to the media when I just say we use it properly like all them something. What was that?
Futuristic reggae music, this is reggae music. Yeah. This one's for youths. We are the future, and that is everything. A world of conflict, you're unnecessary. Most of humanity don't even know. We don't believe in the media, the propaganda, all the life we have promotion. Because this is the reality. Everything we are talking is the same of everything.
26 say you like the video, so you can go viral. Like it now. So 21 more people need to like it. Quick, now watch your finger them. Hey, press a like.
We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future.
future leaders and the teachers and the lawyers. We are the presidents, the prime ministers and the
Shamika said that couldn't to her pit me know Shamika.
the farmers. No longer
Shamika, you know, so we not compromise that. And parents want to death.
from the corner. The scriptures them they warn us, so no longer fit the system cannot harm us. We are the overstanding that no matter what you call us. We are one family, so meet my sisters and my brothers now. The pyramid is our heritage and still can't figure how we build it in the megaliths. Ancestral energies is still in our memories and true no prejudice the whole world of anything.
We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future,
in my ear.
and with that we're taking over.
In my ear? Yes, Dalton switch USB here. Join. You have to join. Yeah, I don't think I know that. I've never seen that before.
The highest trees, bright like the
Have any clip?
only follow up on unity. It is
Alright. I might give it as a clip though.
Tonight, every word that you say is a love of life. Don't be surprised when you see my face. Blazing the fire of judgment day.
We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future, and with that we're taking over. We are the future.
Man. Oh, I got here. Forget to switch on me again. Forget to switch on. I can fire now.
Here?
You hear? Hey, stop the DJ. Hey! Oh, for my pillow. Guys, you're fun. Lots of fun. Let's see Aura Tracy cock up over there. So God bless you, Aura Tracy cock up over there. Your time 9 o'clock, my time 9 o'clock. I want to say good morning to you. What a nice jam. This felt like a nice little party. I'm come a tropical yard and he give me breakfast. And he said, no worry, we're going to just play some music and have fun. It felt like that. It did. and that's why you get the best radio from Hits 92 FM without apology. Stand by for Oral Tracy. Look like he's in a mood. What going to Liverpool over there? So Oral, look like you're in a mood. Like a PSG kind of mood.
Alright, one by one, we stepping out of Babylon, and then one by one. You think that say I the conquering lion.
And of course, want to say good morning, Oral Tracy. I am great. I'm in a good mood. I usually am, though. Yes. No, I'm enough. I fear no man. Yeah. Go on now. All right, go on now.
All right. You know, sir, the political correctness of the times. I think it is right with hypocrisy.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, what aspect?
And let me get into it now. You see what's happening across the globe, and it's happening probably more prevalently in Jamaica as well, and much more prominent in the news as well. The violence against women. Right? I know it's I know it's dear to your heart.
Yes, yes, yes. It is.
Right. But you know, Jenny, I have a problem with it though. With the narrative though. I don't think we should be sectionalizing violence like that. I think violence in and of itself is a scourge that should be, we should pool all our efforts to try and rid the society of violence, especially the kind of I call some of the unnecessary acts of violence. Right? I don't think we should be politicizing violence, and that is what we're doing when we say we should try to eliminate gender-based violence. We should try to eliminate all violence and not just limit our narrative and our focus to gender-based violence. And again, statistically, more men are murdered than women. You see me? And all right.
Can you see? I've been, yeah. I'm trying to come in. Yeah, Argono.
Quickly, 30 seconds. It's the same argument, same narrative with the Black Lives Matter movement. You know that much more black kids are being killed by black kids in America than are being killed by white police officers. You know that. That's a harsh reality. But we come to stir people honestness this morning.
So we can't talk now. You know.
Yeah. You know, some gang-related shooting in the driveway in a fast food restaurant. Which one of those cities? I don't remember if it's Atlanta or one of them. Just tell them, you know. None of the narrative is about that kind of crazy behavior, right? None of the focus is on trying to stamp out that kind of crazy, irrational behavior. You understand me? So it's the same parallel. We are sectionalizing the atrocities of the world, and I don't think we should do it. We should be more consistent.
Get up on a monologue, though. Is a monologue you do? I mean, if you can't talk now. So my cousin Oral the Great Tracy, I think what is wrong first with the analysis is that you call it politicizing, and it's not. When you're talking about what we call violent rampage, and I do use the word rampage because it is so frequent. You know, I took something out of the paper because I want to make sure, you know, I'm going to turn off your mic till you give me a chance. You know, me never trouble, you know. Me never talk. I'm talking about violence against women. I'm talking about men beating women. There is a little foolishness that I saw, and I'm going to make sure I keep it so I can put it in one of my papers since I'm studying. This little foolishness. But big up to Roxroy and the Star. We interview the artists here. Now, some of us, especially older men persons who are coming from those generations, still haven't evolved yet because it has always been a cultural thing in our society. Some of our men have not yet recultured men beating women. So it's now, so you notice what? It's so toxic. It's so toxic that even the thought is, don't step down, Mr. George, right? Because it's no, that's his point in a way. No, we're not done. Because it's a cultural thing. And that is why it has to get its own attention. Because Oral Tracy, just as how we have the minister, we have the commissioner of police, that they're putting together a task force and they're doing a lot of stuff to fight against violence. Because you're talking about violence at another level, different kind of violence. But I'm saying that violence has its attention. I'm saying that violence, it does in terms of me not done. Of course there's outrage. Me not done. I am not finished, because when you're talking about Zozo points, when you talk about going into communities, you are trying to stem that. And then yesterday the prime minister comes and he says, okay, we're putting together a task force, blah, blah, blah. That is stemming that violence. So when you talk about women, wait, do you think you have quite a number of women who are being abused? They've been quiet about it. Some are loud about it. Some you see on social media. Do you think you have that even more than you have women abusing men? Do you think there is more? And the answer to that is yes. And the answer to that is yes. And you guys are muscular, you're big, you're thick. And a number of them use not just their psychological. I went to police station 2 nights ago. After 8, one man in the corner, the girl, she looks so lost and so like she got no clue in life, and she's depending on this crosses man. And in there, I said, you know, something not hurt you. You know, and then the police station, which means obviously beat the woman and lick up the woman. You know, say me not gonna abuse it. You know, say April 1, all fools there, you know, this is like a little joke. Like I'm in one cross in them head. Wait. No, and therefore my clincher on that is it has to be given attention because it has to be treated separate because the number is big, because it's quiet, because we think it's cultural, because we gotta kill it. Yes.
Not speaking to probably to beatings generally.
Yeah, but you started with that, so I'm thinking that's you did. You said you're gonna hurt on my head and the gender based, but that is it. And that's why I asked you which one is more, male. If you talk about violence, period, that's different. You can't put gender upon that.
This violence is not only.
No, you can't put gender upon that if you talk about violence. Sure.
Gender-based violence is not limited to beating.
I agree.
It's not limited to.
I agree. So just as I said, the man was there talking to her, till I do it again.
Gender-based violence, generally, if you follow the narrative, gender-based violence is being treated differently. And implicit in that different preferential treatment, is that men on men violence is okay compared to relative to gender-based violence. And
so I went to the police station, and I'm very happy. I've been doing a lot of policing because we have Dynamite starting on Saturday, so I've been doing the rounds with the police. And I went to Mountain View Police, and there's a really, really good sergeant there, Sergeant Baron Lewis, and he pointed out how they classify all this violence that you're talking about. So therefore, you're being unreasonable when you expect us to put men and men violence in the same category as men against women, and it's actually classified at the police station. You got the general dispute. You got in terms of you have domestic dispute. Me not done. And you have it based on. But it has to be no. So it has to be. So how you gonna fix it if you not categorize it?
Because interest groups are getting involved now. Because you know why? Because the statistics are going to show you that more men are killing men.
And that has its own treatment. It's not. I love men. We can't do nothing, man. But I'm saying that has its own. It dealt with on its own. I got feel like producer. I mean, I like him. Over to Jerome. Make him go. Bye.
Time for tea for 5 minutes. Big up yourself for producer, Garfi. He just put up a reminder, said this is, in fact, the sports explosion. Coming between them and cousin. Brought to you by Cal's Manufacturing.
Yeah.
Where quality joins affordability. Driven by the great Cal's Tomato.
So y'all have a good day. Let me see. 8 people like it. Crass. He's like, we're going to look for Uno like body out tomorrow. But the 23, thank you for being here on the platform and for keeping us company. We see you tomorrow. Yeah, we see you tomorrow. So my intention is I want to make sure I grow this fast as I can do it on my phone. Because every time I have to carry the laptop, I don't like that as well. And then, yes, but it's becoming something that I'm doing with another objective because it's nice linking with you. It really is. So Grace, Malibu, Camille, let me see, Shanna, Caroline, big up Kadian. I said it already, I think. Bless up. And look here, me not care what oral. I tell you now, yes, I feel better. Like it before no come off. Me I watch me go look and say, oh, like I'm born of those, like me go look. But you're here. Andre Russell, we need to put it on the thing. Is there? Oh my goodness. So and Octane. Oh, we miss all those people today. All right, we make sure so we say it now up on the live. Octane birthday, Jesse Royal, Andre Russell. Who's up top? Is that Cameron? What's that above Octane's name? Who that?
Damian, I don't know. Damian, someone.
All right, we'll make sure so we do tomorrow.
And tomorrow, Barrington leave a birthday.
Miserable Barrington. We'll make sure so we big him up. 9 people out of 24. Me still having up in my heart. Why it can't be 20 out of 24 at least? Come, man. Come like it. Anyways, so you see that's something we're just about. Let me tell you something, It has to have specific attention because it's serious. When it is, you can have men that you're sleeping with, men that you trust, men who have more muscles in your house, that just think that when they're having a bad day, they must just take it out on your skin and lick you and kill you if it is that them even feel say you're getting born or you feel say you disrespect you. Look here, that level of slavery has to have its own attention. And I'm saying to you, if you're living in such a relationship, if you're in such a relationship, don't compromise. Take time to live your teeth and go foreign. Even if you run left Jamaica and run go one Caribbean island, do not compromise. Life is short. We're not going to be here for long. Okay, so I'm 47. How old are you? So imagine you've spent 40 years. Will we have another 40? And the question is, how are you going to live the next 40 though? With man a beat you up? No, we're not upon it. And the men were down here, woman of beat you up and abuse, you need a left her and left him. And I'm saying to you today, be empowered to step and be empowered as soon as them do it. And that's the problem. We keep on and make them just like the man halfway through police station. That about me sorry. You know, something I got written here. No, I'm afraid of you, the poor little girl, you know. But I'm afraid of you. Then she was afraid for the police station at 8:30 at night time. Eh? Don't reach police station as him raise him voice, as him go so, hey girl, and go so. When it come down, you come out. Because it's going to reach step number 2. Have a good day, be empowered. Fall in love with yourself. Love you. Uncompromisingly love you. And take care of you. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. I like the video.